Do you want to know how to tire out your dog? If you really want to know how to sustainably do that, you need to understand the difference between enrichment and exercise. A lot of dog owners think if I run my dog 10 miles every day, or I kind of physically make them tired so they act tired at home and just relax, then that is physical exercise. That doesn't necessarily tire out your dog. In fact, what can happen is their body is tired, but their brain is still pretty wired. And what happens then is, especially in young dogs, is that the brain almost acts like a recharger for the body. And that's where you get problem behaviors, because the dog is actually pretty exhausted. So what you want to do is help them use all their senses and kind of enable them to act in the behaviors that they would naturally do. That is, of course, moving. Moving is part of it. But it is sniffing, it is feeling, it is tasting, it is doing all these things. They need to have an outlet for that. Certain breeds like to carry stuff around. Other breeds like to extensively sniff because they were bred to do that. That satisfies the senses. That is what you call enrichment. So you are enabling your dog to engage in natural behaviors. If you can, and I did that in my video yesterday, you see my dog over there and behind me, go on a sniff walk. If your dog doesn't have a good recall and is not good off leash, that's fine. Take a long line with you and just do it with that. The point is not for them to train with you in that moment. The point is that they can do whatever they want on a regular basis within safety boundaries, of course. So if they get into something that you don't want them to have, if they pick up stuff that might be dangerous, of course you want to make sure that they don't hurt themselves, they don't upset their tummies, they don't get used to eating too much poop, right? If you're anywhere near horses or deer. But the point is, dogs need this to be actually tired, to have like a calm brain, and all they want to do then when they come home, they're completely satisfied and relaxed. They will want to take a nap. That's going to be so great, especially now during Christmas. And it is kind of weird. We have almost 60 degrees here in Wyoming. Shouldn't be like that. There were times when we had like minus 20. So I don't know what's happening. No snow, as you can see. So we are enjoying a good sniff walk without cold paws. So always think about safety, of course, too. If it's too cold, I bought my dog some boots, for example. But you can also activate their senses by doing some enriching activities indoors. I will make another video about that soon. Merry Christmas.